roll over and go to reach for you. This bed's empty without you. You said you're moving on, but I'm just having some trouble getting there. Butt threading again and me. Anyway, fucking Valentine's Day. Fuck February. Stop teddy bear. Guts on the floor. Smashed up, baby mirror. Yeah. How do I look? You fucking just left me here to die, didn't you? Why didn't you respond yet? I've written you 5 or 6 different times and I'm getting sick and tired of always apologizing to you. I didn't do shit to deserve what you put me through. This couldn't be true. It can't be over. So violets are blue. Roses are red. Why is it everything I do? I'm reminded of you. What's up, Jack? Fucking it. Yeah, man. My mum's a fucking dumb bitch. And my dad's a prick, man. I hate them. Do you still hate your parents after they got you that phone? What's your video? Are they awake in shambles? I'm starting to hallucinate. What's your video? What, he just did that video? I looked at his channel. Oh, that's good. I'll watch it. Yeah, this world sucks, man. I don't know what to say. Oh, okay. I'll be live for an hour, maybe hour and a half, not long. Life is fucking trash. The fact that nothing prevented my birth is a fucking crime, man. Nothing prevented us being here is a fucking crime. Because I need a place to live. Yeah, you want to be mad at them though, right? I'm not going to be mad at my mum anymore either, even though I texted her that bullshit because she's a dumb bitch. Yeah, it sucks. You have to fake being nice because you don't want to get kicked out or anything. Stupid parents, man. When really you hate them. A little bit of okay. Yeah, I don't know. She's not here right now. So that's why I thought I'd say that shit to her, you know? If I said it when she was here, she would probably threaten to kick me out or whatever, you know? Fuck parents, man. I really hate this life, you know? Oh, that'll be fun. Rather get a blow job, not a hand job, but whatever. What's wrong? What's with that dude that's always in your comments that leaves like 50 comments and shit and you blocked him again? What's with that dude? Oh. I think most of the comments was that one guy, man. You know? Yeah, he came back. Didn't you look at your comments? You don't care about women? Neither do I. I only care about myself. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Estrogen is what men use to become women. Hmm. I don't know, man. Uh, yeah, maybe you blocked him again. I don't know. I thought his name was like Parach Don't Value. I don't know. He leaves like 50 comments on your YouTube posts, and I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about. Ha 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 ha. Hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. All I know is this life is trash. I wish I wasn't fucking born, man. Apparently, my mom's mom had 6 children, man. What a fucking joke. Fucking dumb bitch. I fucking hate my ancestors, man. They didn't do shit for me. They were all fucking loser cunts. Changing your gender? What about men that go female? I don't know. Even though I still consider them men, like Bruce Jenner. I don't know. I fucking hate my ancestors, though, man. They're fucking useless. Can't even fucking complain to them because they're all fucking dead, anyways. Yeah, they were just losers, man. It's fucking pathetic. Hate my fucking ancestors. I would piss on their grave. I'll take a number two on my parents' grave, you know? My ancestors failed me. Didn't have a kid or kids and they're antinatalists. Well, then I wouldn't be here to complain about this shitty life, you know? This pathetic world. Nope, all of my direct ancestors reproduced, man. So I am here. Long line of NPCs, you know? I am the first one that will not reproduce, unlike the rest of them. That's insane, isn't it? Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Mm. Or maybe one of my ancestors was rich, but they lost all the money, or someone stole their money. Germany 19. Yeah. Kid would get fucking gassed in the Holocaust if it was a Jewish kid. Fuck these dumbass humans, man. I hate them. Ugh, I just wish I didn't wake up today. It's pathetic, you know? Of course there are, man. They see the Holocaust and then they still have fucking kids. This species sucks so much, man. Or after anything, people in New York after 9/11, for example, you know? What's up, Mr. Beers? Not much. Life is trash. How are you? You got a PlayStation yet? Yeah, most of the teachers have kids. They're all NPCs, man. I'm telling you, every human is an NPC. Yo, Scarab, Blue Beetle, Scarab. Not yet. Oh, cool, man. Me too. Yeah, I hate this life. Afghanistan. Ha ha ha. Never. Unless you got some hot bitches. Are Afghan women hot? London's like Afghanistan, though. Oh, nice. Yeah, if it's easy to get laid, maybe, Jack. I don't know. I'm not a virgin, but okay. I'm just an incel. I wish I was asexual and wasn't attracted to anybody, to be honest. Because I don't like human beings, anyways. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Me too, man. Wish I wasn't born. Nobody? Yeah. And all these humans act like they're above you or that their life means something. And when they die, no one's going to remember them in like 20 years. The planet's beautiful. Yeah, from space, but not on the surface. Yeah, I guess, Jack. What you been up to? Not much, just coping, man. Not much. Nothing going on. Complaining and coping, you know? That's the cycle. Complaining, coping, maintaining flesh suit. That's it. Yeah. Really, your neighbor looks down on you. Fuck him. I didn't know Jeff Bezos has trash genetics. Does he? No. Maybe your neighbor has a hot daughter and he saw you eyeing her. Huh? I don't know. None of my neighbors are sexy bitches. Zombie power. Lol. Well, it's not a painting, but okay. Lol. Zombie Power Rangers. It's a dumbass for bringing a kid here. Yeah. Maybe it's a hot daughter though, so she'll have a good life. I don't know. Maybe it's just a dude who get treated like shit, you know? Society don't care about men. Neighbor's wife was staring into my room. She wants you, Jack. What the fuck? I would be I would close the curtain and then I would still look at her if she's hot, you know? I would look at her undercover like a spy. Well, she got big titties or something? Big titty bitch neighbor? Big titty Brenda. 4 or 5. Oh, okay. Damn. That kid was born in like 2020. That kid is gonna have a terrible life, I bet. And is a dude. He's gonna have a shitty life, I bet, unfortunately. If he was born this late. Me, I'm 24. Not by choice. I wish I was 0 for all eternity. Yeah, but his kid was born during COVID, right? That kid is gonna have a terrible life. I bet. Society don't care about males, you know? Yeah. Wish I was unborn too, man. They're so lucky. So lucky. Bet his kid is all happy and shit, but he might not be happy in 10 years or whatever. Did his parents think about that? Nope. If babies were born and within like 1 year they became an adult, no one would have kids, I bet, you know? They just want a little baby, that's all they want. It's so fucking selfish, man. So mad and genocide. Is that a conspiracy theory or something? I don't care about my neighbors. They can burn in hell. I don't care about anybody. Nope. Hmm. Harley Quinn? I don't know if she can be trusted, man. Fucking, what if it's just a trap and Joker wants to kill me, you know? I don't know. I'll have to have Batman on speed dial, you know, if I do that. You really hate your neighbor. Wow, is he noisy like my neighbor is? I guess. Jack. I don't care about other people, man. They don't care about me. They're just mediocre, average NPCs, you know? They have no power either. They're gonna be maggot food someday, you know, in the ground, you know? I don't care about other people, man. I don't know. If someone really cared about me, they would have prevented me from being born. But no one cares, you know? Higher power don't care. If there is a higher power, he's a piece of shit, obviously, because he likes all the suffering here, man. Driving by my house, flipping me off twice. Really, what, he gave you middle finger? What, like this? Really? Why? Why would he do that? Hmm. Yeah, that's true, Mr. Beers. He seemed like very arrogant, egotistical. Well, yeah, because he's a natalist. That's why. He'll probably have another kid. Well, are all your other neighbors humble? I don't know. But why did he flip you off? I don't know. Maybe he was like, get off my lawn. I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, if someone flipped me off and gave me dirty looks, I wouldn't like them either. Yeah, but people think that they are something because they have kids, imprison them in this flesh body. Hmm. Yeah, I hate this life, man. I'm just complaining and coping, man. I hate my parents. My breeders, I should say, not my parents. My breeders. I really hate this shit. It's a disgrace that nothing had the power to prevent my birth. Nothing intervened, stopped me from being born, or any of us from being born and suffering for no reason. It's pathetic. Used to be noisy. Yeah, noisy neighbors suck a lot. Such such fucking obnoxious pricks they are. Really. Yeah, that's what my neighbors do too sometimes. Like last Halloween, I think they did it for a long time. Neighbors suck. I wish I had no neighbors. I don't want neighbors. I don't want to be around human beings. They all, I can't stand being around human beings even. I hate them. Really, I do. Manifesting your own reality. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I want to get laid. I want to get laid. I want to get laid. I want a hot bitch. I want a hot bitch. I want big tits. I want a big ass. I want sexy toes. It's not happening, bro. Life doesn't give a fuck, man. Yeah, they belong to you, Jack. You just sell them and rent them, lease them. There is no such thing as manifesting, bro. Life doesn't care. You just got unlucky or lucky, you know? It's just luck in this life, man. Why do you think, Jack? Yeah. Oh man. No, what bitches, man? Lol. You confused? Don't see the bitches. Manifestation don't work. I'm on the internet, 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 I'm on the internet. Yeah, it sucks, man. Carbon monoxide. I don't want to die painfully, man. I want to die quickly and peacefully. Neither would I, man. I would live in, like, I don't know, Switzerland or Iceland or Greenland. Those places seem safe. Hmm. Horrible to you. What, in what way, man? Well, you don't have to say if you don't want to, but yeah, people are shitty to me too. Human beings suck in general, man. It's a fact, you know? Mm. No, what? And it's not like it's balanced out. People treat you like shit, and it's not like women want to suck your dick too, you know? Mm. It doesn't balance out. They just aren't empathetic. Yeah, I agree with that. I've experienced that firsthand. Human beings literally only care about themselves. It makes you feel truly alone because no one gives a shit, you know? But obviously, no one gave a shit because no one prevented you from being born in the first place to suffer. They just care about money. Yeah, they just care about themselves. Almost 7 a.m., bro. It's 1 a.m. for you, right? have it, you starve. This world doesn't care about us. Oh, 3 a.m. Oh, okay. That's when I woke up. You're walking down a horror corridor. It's almost 4 in the morning and you're in a nightmare. It's horrible. Right there's the coroner waiting for you to turn the corner so he can corner you. You're a gunner. He's under you. At the corner of his corner, you. He just saw you run. All you want is to do cause... Oh, shit. Yeah, life is trash. He's snoring. Yeah, he's snoring and he's cum. Bubbles of cum. Mm. Hmm. Like Upchuck. Upchuck doesn't eat fucking cum there. Lord. Hmm. Yeah. He likes to spit it out. He has a superpower. Yeah. Now spit. Yeah, that's disgusting. Yeah, once I saw this woman like puke on the other side of the road when I was outside trying to approach girls and shit a couple months ago. That was disgusting. She was hot, but I saw her puke outside. That was disgusting, man. And then she walked past me like maybe 10 minutes later with this dude she was with. Like yuck. I didn't smell anything, but yuck. Acid reflux. I don't really have bad acid reflux. My father does though, so I'll probably get it if I live long enough. Tap into your roots, find your true purpose. Don't worry, man. I know what my purpose is. I don't need to say it, but come on, man. This life is trash. Don't get laid. I'm broke. Get treated like shit or whatever. Never asked to be born. It's just bullshit. Deal with noisy neighbors. I could go on and on. But yeah, you're right about fuck people. I'm not a social person, man. This right here, this is as much socializing as I do, man. And I don't want to rely on this even. This is just to pass the time, honestly. And relate to people, because no one's going to relate in real life, you know? Yeah, what a loser. Well, hmm. Yeah, they are gross, man. I don't know which is worse, though. I don't even want to say it. Yeah, obviously, I'm not as immature as him, bruh. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, human beings. I don't want to sit. I don't want to sit next to people on the bus. man. Unless it's a sexy bitch, but yeah. It's not. It's always a dude that will sit next to you or some old person. Fuck that shit. I don't go on buses anyways, but when I did, that's what happens. And people are rude. They spread their legs and shit, you know? Try and cramp you in. Fuck that. Only dudes do that shit, obviously. Only niggers do that shit. You know? Only niggers. Hmm. Hmm. Ugh. That would be funny, Jack. You have me and you and other people that he's hated on too. Ugh. that's just that's disgusting, but I can see that being true, honestly. Or that he likes incest. Yeah, he's so immature. No, I don't even pay attention to him, you know? He probably pays attention to me, but I don't give a shit. Law. Law. Or he has a sex doll of his sister or his mom, you know? And that's his version of a foursome. Ugh. Yeah, everything. Everything, bro. He probably has a t-shirt saying, I love Mr. Antinatalist. You know? He probably has everything. He probably has underwear of me. Lol. Probably got a baseball cap. Everything. Mr. Antinatalist blankets. Everything. He probably has a phone case that is my face too. Or his mum's face. I don't know. Everything. Or he has a tattoo of his sister. I don't know. Everything, bro. Mm. Oh shit. Yeah. He probably developed a game for the Nintendo Switch called I Hate Mr. Antinatalist. Where you have to jump over blocks and you battle Mr. Antinatalist at the end of the level. Mr. Antinatalist stole the princess from you. Now you must defeat him. Mr. Antinatalist. Mr. Antinatalist wipes. Law. For when he comes in his eye. Law. Is in different flavors, the toothpaste. Mr. Antinatalist, his sister, his mom, Teza. Lots of different flavors. Hmm. Ugh. Yeah. Law. Yeah, he oils himself up before he comes in his eye. Oh man. Only gonna be alive for an hour or less. And I need to get food or whatever. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that would be funny. He'll buy everything on my YouTube store. Lo, Mr. Antinatalist coffee mug. Ha ha ha. That would be funny. Hmm. Things get charges faster and the screen's off. Okay. Guess the chat died, guys. Yep. Haha. Mr. Antinatalist heroin. Do you take speed? Whew. Long. Yeah, it always dies there. I'm a small channel. No. If it was the first channel, didn't delete it, it would still be big. Very big. Zombie power. Yeah. Where did you get that saying from, anyways? I know he looks like a zombie. Law. Zombie power! Zombie power! You like less people in here. What do you mean? You like less people in my streams? I don't know what you mean. Huh? What are you talking about? What's going on? Oh. Yeah, it does look like a zombie. Oh. He would survive just fine in the apocalypse. He wouldn't try to eat people's brains. Wait, what? I would try to. Ugh. Oh, how did you mistake Ratman for my name? That's so different. Is your keyboard retarded or something? I don't know. I'll see you later, Mr. Beers. Have a good sleep, man. Yesterday I slept for 6.5 hours. I felt like a fucking zombie. At least today I slept for almost 9 hours. I feel better. Yeah, he would eat people's cum. Long. It would have to be people who just had sex and turn into zombies. Otherwise, there's no comfy, you know? Can't get no cum shot. Literally. If it was a zombie apocalypse, he would go straight to the gay house because there's plenty of cum there. You know? Oh, man. Whew. Try to eat sisters. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, she would be like,
Why are you eating my vagina? Go and eat some people's cum that are not related to you, you fucking zombie prick.
ugh. I wouldn't be surprised if he really is into incest, I don't know. Let me just put it like this. What's up, man? Oh, you was on my community post, right? What's up? I don't know why YouTube, when it has Arabic, it puts the name in front of the username. But isn't that what you do in Arabic? You write right to left. Is YouTube copying Arabic writing rules? I think so. Travel. Well, I don't really care about travel, but if you want to travel, that could be fun. You could learn a lot, I guess. Maybe you can meet some cool people. Hopefully, you have good experiences, not bad ones. No one wants to travel to the ghetto. You're obviously going to travel somewhere nice. Yeah, YouTube's copying Arabic. I don't know. YouTube is overrated, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. I don't care about traveling at all. I need to travel out of this existence, man. At some point, if Don't Watch My Vid was here, he would drive the non-existent bus. Trump won't destroy the ghetto. Only way to destroy the ghetto is get rid of the bad niggers there. you know? Yeah, we're not really free here. Can't be free in a physical body. It would be awesome. Get rid of all the evil people in this world, but that's never gonna happen. Only way to be free of evil is to not be here. Yeah, ghetto trash niggers too. They're a plague and a parasite. Mm-hmm. Don't get punished as they're supposed to. Yeah, but they'll probably die in pain. Most people die painful deaths, so at least there's that coming for them. They will die in pain, most likely, so they deserve it. If I had the powers of like Superman for a day, I would punish all the evil people. I would just fly around and punish them all. What they did to somebody, I would do it back to them. But I don't have the power to do it, unfortunately. Is he evil? Maybe. He's definitely a piece of shit and a prick. They should go. Well, not every black guy is. They should go extinct. Not every black guy is bad, but a lot of them are. They're just aggressive and violent. They just are. That's just the truth. Stereotypes. Stereotypes. Exactly. We should have powers, man, so we could actually make this world better, man. If I had Superman's powers, I wouldn't be a fucking Homelander. Well, I would, only to the evil people. Only to them, not to the good people. Yeah, I agree. The bad niggers should die. I agree, but they never will because they'll just keep reproducing them. They'll just exist to be a piece of shit. I don't know. I would probably have, if I could have just one power to punish evil people in this world, I don't know, laser vision, then I could just look at them from like far away and beam them to death. Yeah, most people are trash in this world, man. They're just selfish. Grim Reaper. Oh. Grim Reaper from Billy and Mandy. Hmm. Breeders are the worst. I agree. They made all the evil people. Fucking hate the breeders so much. Me too. This reality is pathetic. It's not worth it, man. This fucking evil reality. I wish I had the power to do something about it, but I don't. All I can do is just complain about it. Maybe Superman's is more powerful, but Homelander doesn't hold back, so I don't know. If most people had Superman's powers, I bet they'd become Homelander in real life. Yeah, I don't get how they can't think about this world. It's fucking retarded, man. That's why I really believe most people in this world are really just NPCs, you know, like in a video game. I truly believe that. Whatever explanation is there for how stupid they are for fucking centuries, you know? Even when they were slaves and shit, they would still reproduce. Like, what the fuck? This can't be real, you know? But we're still slaves. It's just wage slavery. But when they were physical slaves, they would still breed and shit. Like, what a joke. I hate humanity. Maybe they do see life for what it is, but honestly, I don't even fucking know. Even if they do, they still have kids. Most people, I bet. So they're they're not good people. I would destroy you. Same. I would make sure no one gets hurt again by any evil human piece of scum. But unfortunately, I don't have that power. If I did, you'd see it on the news. Yeah, humanity is trash, man. I really hate it. I would never call myself a human being, man. No way. No way. Grim Reaper. Connected to him. Better than being connected to human beings. He's a brother. That's that's cool. Guess so, Jack. Just let the fucking asteroid hit this planet, man. Porn? Well, I watch porn. I want to get laid, but I can't get laid, so gotta watch porn, you know? And it satisfies me because I can't get laid. But honestly, I'm used to it, man. Probably been masturbating for like a decade now, you know? I'm used to not getting laid, as sad as that might sound. That's how it is as a guy, unfortunately. I had chances of girls, but either I messed it up or it just didn't go anywhere. And I've always been an incel. I've never had regular sex. Maybe the most time I had sex in a year was maybe 4 times with escorts. I know I did it 3 times in last year. Haven't done it once this year. That's your superpower? Fair enough. The dating market's a total mess. Yeah, men get nothing. Can't get laid either. Yeah, I can't get laid either, man. Have you tried approaching? I mean, if you look decent, you could maybe get a girl. I've had chances with girls, man, but it's hard, you know. Unfortunately, for dudes have to put in the work, you know, and that sucks. Porn is popular, yeah, because we can't get laid or whatever. I want to get laid, but most of the time I don't want to pay for it because I'm so broke, anyways. You know, I'm in a hole basically in my life. I don't think I'll ever get out of this hole. Women don't know how easy to have it in dating and shit. Not good looking. Sorry to hear that, man. Maybe you could get a girl that's not like the best looking, you know? If you tried, I don't know. But unfortunately, if you're gonna have to try and get a girl, it sucks, you know? But I've tried a lot. It's a grind and it fucking sucks. They like bad boys, I guess. Biggest desire in life? I don't know. Just cope, you know? I don't have any desires. I've given up on this life, bro. I'm not putting in any effort into my life anymore. I've already put in too much. I'm just maintaining my flesh suit and coping, you know? That's it. I've given up on this life. This life has given up on me. Gender war? I don't know. I like women, man. I just want to fuck them. I don't really like dudes. They're so jealous and violent, you know? And I don't want to fuck them, obviously. I wish I was asexual. Didn't want to fuck anybody. No, I don't regret anything. Obviously, I wish, like, I in the past with girls, I didn't mess it up, but that's not a huge regret. I don't cry about that at night, you know? Yeah, looks do matter. I'll say that much. Can't say looks don't matter at all, but looks isn't everything, I'd say. Yeah. I'm not interested in wage slaving or trying to get laid. I'm not interested in this life anymore, man. I'm just complaining and coping, you know? Maintaining the flesh suit. That's all I'm doing, man. Maybe the biggest maybe the biggest success is the fucking dodo because they're extinct, you know? And the biggest failure is humanity because they're supposed to be the smartest and yet they're the dumbest, you know? Yeah, I don't want a fucking wage slave. Oh, I thought you meant what species, not what race. Maybe, maybe the blacks is the biggest failure. Maybe the Asians is the biggest success because I really like Asian food. Haha. Yeah, or if you're a short guy like me, you can get treated like trash by other dudes. Dudes just like treating other dudes like trash. So fuck them, you know? What's up, serious? What's up, dog? Yeah, but they say humans are the smartest. I agree, they're not smart. They made this civilization, but yet they still treat each other like shit, you know? They're pathetic. Hmm. I don't know, Jack. Well, women ain't smart. No, they're just lucky. No, humans are very primitive. If they were smart, they would have voluntarily gone extinct centuries ago. But they'll never do that. Never. They're too stupid and brainwashed to do that. They like the suffering that life is, you know? They'll never do that shit. If you women don't want to fuck you, they're just mean to you. Maybe, or they just ignore you, you know? I don't care. There's only three things a woman can do for you, man. Give you sex, give you companionship, or if you live together, domestic comfort, or give you children, you know? That's the only things a woman can do for you. So you're not missing out on much. All I really want is sex, you know? If you have the money, just pay for an escort, man. I'd say that, you know? Exactly. No, not if they were the smartest, if they were like empathetic. They don't care about ending poverty. What is Elon Musk doing? He's just hating on people on Twitter or whatever. He's not fixing poverty. I bet maybe they couldn't, even if they couldn't fix poverty, man, they could do a lot more than what they're doing now, you know? Yeah, exactly. But they don't want you to not work. They want you to slave away, man. But even if they couldn't fix poverty, they could do a lot more than they're doing right now with all that money and shit. They'll never do that shit. Never. Because they're selfish, but that's what human beings are selfish, you know? Someone could say if like they had $1 billion, they would give away 1 million of that, but they probably wouldn't. They're the problem. I guess so, because they don't do anything about this pathetic world when they could do so much more. It's like in that Flash movie when Batman's in it. He said if he wanted to end crime, he would just end all poverty. That's literally what you just said. Batman copied you, bro, in that movie. Exactly. If someone breeds, they should at least be rich. But it's just better to never be born, even if you are rich. But yeah, the dumbest people have the most kids. It seems to, you know, the most loserish people in the world have fucking kids. What a joke. Exactly, but humans are too stupid, man. They will never stop breeding collectively. Like, did you see Amanda's video on Soft White Underbelly? She said in that video, like, we haven't shown much capacity to be able to work collectively with each other and stop suffering. Humans will never stop. They will, if they're still alive in like a century, they will still be breeding, man, because they're so stupid and pathetic. They're primitive. Yeah, we should have never been born. We shouldn't even be here, man. Why can't people just accept that? But humans don't work together. They bring each other down. How did they even make this fucking society? Probably because the people in charge of the most money wanted everyone to just slave away. They had to have some dominance, I guess. It's okay to be it is okay to be white. Am I is the best race you can be? I guess so. Yeah, there's no way I chose to be in this world, man. It's fucking garbage. Why would I choose to be in this garbage world? I didn't, obviously. No way. I didn't. Someone gets murdered. Do you think they chose to be in this world? Fuck no. Fuck no. Obviously. Humans will never stop breeding collectively, man. They're just gonna. It's just gonna be like fucking 50 billion people at some point, I bet. That's insane. Imagine all the fucking serial killers and shit. Imagine all the school shootings if there's like 50 billion or 20 billion people. That's insane. If we live long enough, we might see like 10 billion. Like, that's just insane. I don't know. Should have just gone extinct, man. You know? But they don't want you to not reproduce. That's why they have kids and they encourage it because they need wage slaves, obviously. We know this, but it seems like most people in this world don't know that, or they think there's something good about that. But it's dumb, man. Did the chat stop, by the way? Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be dead before I'm 30 at this rate, which is like the next 5 years, so I'll be gone before then. Life is trash anyways. It's a dumpster. It doesn't even deserve to be called a world to begin with. Yeah, man. Planet dumpster shit hill. It's pathetic, man. No way we chose to be here. No way. Oh, really? Well, who's the YouTuber? And what does he say about the black race? Monks in Grim Reaper. Monks? Like Buddhist monks or whatever? Long. Okay. Well, that's cool. Monks are pretty peaceful. I couldn't be a monk though because I want to get laid and they choose not to get laid. Imagine there's a sexy bitch monk and she wants to fuck them, but they don't. They don't fuck her. You know. I couldn't do that. But yeah, Mm. I guess the chat's just slow. Okay. Oh, did you hear me, Jack? I said, who's the YouTuber? And what did they say about the black race? Oh, why you taking away your messages? I never played GTA 4, but I played GTA 5. If only GTA 4 was on the PS4, like Batman Arkham Origins or The Amazing Spider-Man. JP, never heard of him. But anyways, by the way, I finished Superman the animated series today. It was pretty good. It was good. I watched Justice League and Justice League Unlimited before it because I know where Superman's character will go. He talks about the ways the black race is a failure. No, but what does he say? Like niggers are really aggressive and violent because they are. You know. It was a black dude that stabbed me. It was another black dude that got angry at me for approaching all these women and tried to bully me and say I will fuck you up for nothing. Some black bully. Those are both black dudes. You know. Niggers be crazy. Oh, he does. Yeah, he's probably had bad experiences with them, like me or you. You know. Jumped. Damn. What? Really? A fucking black preacher? A man that's supposed to be in like church? No, that's cringe. Reminds me of that video I saw on YouTube of this other preacher, but it was a white dude to be honest. But apparently he had child porn on his device or something. But that was another preacher, even though he wasn't black. Yeah, they're violent, they're jealous. But you know what? There was other times when two other black dudes came up to me when I was approaching women, and they were cool with it. They actually tried to do it with me, you know. So not every nigger is a bad nigger, you know. Some of them are cool, but a lot of them are very violent and crazy and jealous, you know? They are. Even my black cousin got mad at me once because, like, I didn't hang out with the family or whatever. Like, what the fuck? And he's a natalist, by the way, so he has two kids, I'm pretty sure. All parents are pedos. Pedos? I guess so. I couldn't imagine having a little fucking kid and bringing it into a world this disgusting, you know? That's pathetic. They think that other races are jealous of them. Jealous of what? Maybe only famous black people should think that way. Not not normal niggers who are useless, you know? I don't know. It's true. In a sense it's true, I guess. Like someone else used to say, parents rape their kids into existence. Because they do. No consent, you know? Just like rape. That's wrong. If I had the power to prevent it, I would. All this knowledge, but no power. It sucks, man. Lol, Jack. They're psychopaths. Yeah, they're either psychopaths or they're ignorant as fuck. Basically, NPCs, you know? I used to be an NPC, I bet, when I was a kid, obviously, but I haven't been for a long time. And obviously, I never will be again, obviously. Everyone was NPC when they were a kid, but yeah. That's the crazy thing, though, man. People been reproducing for fucking centuries and shit. I can't stand people either, man. Can't stand noisy neighbors. I can't stand looking at people outside the window and shit. I don't want to be around any human being. I can't stand them all, man. That's my personality. They shouldn't be allowed to breathe. Yeah, I agree, man. That's cool that another YouTuber talks about ghetto trash niggers because they are trash, man. They're so pathetic. They shouldn't have been born. Make it worse then. Yeah, they deserve to go there, bro. Make it worse than the Holocaust? I don't know. Throw all those evil niggers in there. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. George Floyd? I don't even know. Isn't that like the dude that he couldn't breathe because police officers were choking him or something? I don't know what happened exactly. I don't know. I know he was black though. Did he do anything wrong? I don't know. He held a gun to a pregnant woman. Oh shit. Fuck him then, you know? I didn't know that. I don't. And then after that happened, it was the whole Black Lives Matter shit. I never paid attention to that when it happened, you know? I don't follow trends and shit because that's what sheep do, you know? Yeah, that's not right. Even though the women shouldn't be pregnant. Oh, he sound like a piece of shit then, man. Yeah, fuck him. If he was those things. He's a natalist too. And a failed abortion. He should have never been born. It was a scam. Yeah, it was just fucking pointless. I don't even know what the fuck it stood for, you know? It's a joke. Humanity is a joke. Nothing they say means anything. Yeah, or me either, Jack. They won't do shit for us being attacked. Fuck them, man. I don't blame you. Niggers be crazy. Like I told you, the guy that stabbed me and the guy that got angry at me and threatened to beat me up because I was approaching women. But then there were two other black guys that were cool with it, you know? Not every black dude is a bad person, but a lot of them are. A lot of them are. I hate those evil niggers too, man. Really. I thought the physics in GTA 5 and 4 were really different. I never played GTA 4 though, but I just saw videos of it. I don't know. If I buy a PS3 again, I'll play it. But yeah, niggers be evil, man. Most of the people that commit crimes are evil niggers, you know? That's the truth. I could say the word nigger too, by the way, because I'm mixed race, but yeah. I don't care if someone in the chat says it. I don't give a shit about that. I'm not like that. Say whatever you want, you know? But YouTube won't let you say it. Oh really? But what did he say about George Floyd? Called him a scumbag, right? Well, he has a lot of videos on black people. Damn. They should collectively off themselves. Yeah, they should, man. Like just fucking fuck off and die already, you know? I fucking hate this species. Instead, they just want to fucking hurt other people who didn't do shit to them. It's fucking pathetic, man. Humanity's fucking pathetic, man. They just blame all their shit on somebody else that is fucking innocent, you know? It's fucking pathetic. That's what humans do, man. It's so pathetic. He didn't deserve to die like that, but he was no hero or someone to look up to. Maybe, I guess. But he held a gun to a pregnant woman, though. That's still not good. Maybe he did deserve to die. I don't know. I don't know. He wasn't a good person at all, man. Don't get why people keep breeding and going to work. Exactly, man. Well, they complain about work and shit. Wage cucks. Yeah, man. That's what most people in this world are, wage slaves and wage cucks. It's fucking pathetic, man. I'm not doing that shit for fucking decades. I'll most likely be dead in the next 5 years. I'm not doing that shit, man. I've already put up with so much in this life. And I've worked for maybe a year or two. Fuck that shit, man. It's pathetic. There's literally nothing in this world. Just distractions, you know? It seems like good people don't exist. It's just evil people or indifferent people, you know? A good thing I like being alone. You need to be good at being alone in this world, guys. Because no one in real life is anti-nihilist. They're all NPCs, you know? He sounds like you're really cool with this JP guy. That's good. Hopefully the rat doesn't find his channel and convince him that we are the bad guys, you know? Hmm. I'm gonna end the live in 14 minutes, guys. Oh, I'm guessing you liked the videos though. Fair enough. Maybe, Jack. not, man? Hmm. Guess the chat died again. Lol. At least I'm the only one that hates this world, man, and sees it for what it is. This is a fucking disgrace, you know? I'll never get tired of complaining about it. Potato chips? Yeah, I like them. I'll take a potato chip and eat it. Yeah, you watch Death Note? Thought you wouldn't get that reference. Well, so you do watch anime, huh? You are a man of culture after all. Men of culture, we meet again. Yep, you gotta pay for food in this world I never wanted to be in. What a joke. Favorite character? I don't know, Light or L? Probably L, he's really cool. Talks about thick white. Yeah, I like fat ass white girls too. Look at official Allison J on Instagram. She has a fat ass. I showed Mr. Revise her. Lol. NPCs run this place. That's the reason for its suckiness. Yeah. I don't think the billionaires at the top are NPCs though. Maybe they are, but they're psychopaths. Well, like black girls and mixed race girls are really hot, man. Or Bangladeshi girls too. They're really hot. But I'll fuck a white girl, obviously. Syrian. Hmm. I never looked at Syrian girls. They must look Arabic. But Bangladeshi girls are my type, I think. Well, because there's a lot of them in London. Rice Krispies, of course. Probably gonna buy cereal. Don't know which one. Arab chicks. Oh, yeah, I agree. Women of every country can be hot. I wonder if Indian girls' pussy tastes like chicken curry. I don't know. I never eaten Indian girls' pussy. Latinas, yeah, they're hot. Spicy Latina. I never eaten a girl's pussy before. I could have, but I don't want to eat escort's pussy. I only fucked one girl ever that was not an escort. She gave me blowjob. Hopefully you could get an escort, man, you know? Don't suffer in silence, man. If you can get an escort, do it, you know? Do it. You'll get laid, man. You know? Oh, sorry to hear that. I'm broke too, man. Maybe you can get government money? I like Nigerian girls, bro. What are you talking about? You don't like black girls, do you? But whatever. Yeah, same. I just masturbate most of the time. That's how I only had 3 escorts last year, man. Other than that, I was jerking off every day, pretty much. That's the life of a man, unfortunately. Unless you get lucky. I got lucky before, but it was so long ago, you know? If you want a woman, unfortunately, you have to put in effort, which sucks. That's not a spam account. No, it's just an Arabic account. Yes, it is easier and it satisfies you. Yeah, sex feels better, but I've never had sex when I wasn't masturbating regularly, so I've never experienced like sex like by itself, you know? I always masturbated like the day before or whenever, every time I had sex. So I couldn't feel it 100%. But obviously it does. If you don't masturbate and then you have sex, it will feel amazing. But it's hard to not masturbate. That's hard, you know? You're a virgin. Well, hopefully you can save up and get an escort, man, you know? You'll get laid. They won't fucking muck about, you know? You'll get laid. Sex does feel better. And he's saying cunt tricks. No, it's not him. It's someone else who I was speaking to online, you know? That's not Mr. Revise. Saying cunt, magic tricks, bag of dicks. Damn. hopefully you guys get lucky, man, with a girl if you're trying, you know? It's hard. I've honestly I've just given up on trying to get laid. I'll just pay for it when I can, to be honest. It's too hard. I've already approached maybe not thousands of girls, but almost. It's a lot of effort, and most of the time you get nothing. It's a scam, this life. I don't know why the chat keeps dying, but maybe everyone's tired of their keyboards. Well, stream will end soon, anyways. Ugh. Uh, I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. Everyone's still typing, but I'm gonna end the stream in a minute, anyways, guys. Hello. Like everyone's gone. Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream, man. But thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.